Welcome and thank you for joining us. You are watching Millennium News Hour and I am Tanziba Noreen. Today we have brought top and trending news from across the nation and the world. Let's begin with the headlines. President Trump plans to give Putin 10 to 12 days to end Ukraine war. NY mayoral candidate Mamdani faced criticism over lavish wedding in Uganda. Former North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper announces Senator run to replace retiring senator. Mayor Adams stands with immigrants in legal fight to save TPS. Bangladesh consulate in New York and UN mission commemorate first anniversary of July-August People's Revolution. Bronx Dominican Parade celebrated with joy and community leaders' presence. Jennifer Lopez says she is done with marriage after 4 divorces. Coldplay surprises Lionel Messi and wife with romantic tribute. Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus thanks India for treating Dhaka jet crash victims. Gunman opened fire at Bangkok market, killed 6 including himself. Bangladeshi cricketer star Taskin Ahmed faced police complaint after alleged assault on friend. Shakib Al Hasan becomes brand ambassador of MKS Sports. And India's Divya Deshmukh wins Women's Chess World Cup and becomes Grandmaster. You were listening to headlines, now news in detail. President Donald Trump has said he will give Russian President Vladimir Putin a new 10 to 12-day deadline to end the Ukraine war. He made this comment while speaking to reporters during a meeting with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer at the Turnberry Golf Course in Ayrshire, Scotland. Trump said he may make an official announcement about this deadline later tonight or tomorrow. He explained that no progress has been made so far in the war and there is no reason to wait any longer. According to him, he wants the war to end and believes the waiting will not change the outcome. Trump also warned that if there is no agreement within the given time, he might place sanctions or tariffs on Russia. However, he added that he does not want to punish Russia because he cares about the Russian people. When asked if Putin lied about his intentions, Trump said he would not use the word lie, but noted peace talks had nearly happened 3 times. Zohra Mamdani, a top Indian origin candidate for New York mayor, recently hosted a luxurious 3-day wedding celebration at his family estate in Buziga Hill, Kampala, Uganda. The event featured high security, including armed guards, phone jammers, and multiple checkpoints. Mamdani, 33 years old, married artist and animator Rama Dwazir earlier this year. He shared on social media that he was celebrating in his birth country with his parents, filmmaker Mira Nair and scholar Mahmoud Mamdani. The estate was decorated with lights and music, and luxury vehicles like Mercedes and Range Rovers arrived throughout the event. Guests danced to music by a local DJ and enjoyed Indian-style refreshments. However, some locals criticized the celebration for being insensitive, as it happened near the home of the late Justice George Kanihamba, who passed away on July 14. While many paid their respects, Mamdani's party continued nearby. The family has not responded to the backlash. The state's privacy meant many locals were unaware of the event. Former North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper announced that he will run for the U.S. Senate seat being vacated by Republican Senator Thom Tillis, who recently said he will retire after his term ends in 2026. Cooper, a Democrat, described his campaign as a fight to protect the middle class. In a video statement, Cooper said many Americans feel the middle class is disappearing while corporations and the wealthy gain more. He warned the upcoming election will decide the future of the middle class in America. Cooper said he would have preferred to continue serving North Carolina but decided to run because of harmful decisions by Washington politicians, including increasing national debt and cutting health and welfare programs to benefit billionaires. The race is expected to be competitive, with Republican National Committee Chair Michael Whatley likely entering. Democratic leaders praised Cooper as a strong candidate to win the seat and challenge Republican control of the Senate in 2026. New York City has joined 12 other U.S. cities in filing a legal brief to protect temporary protected status for immigrants from Honduras, Nepal, and Nicaragua. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security plans to end TPS for these groups, affecting over 60,000 people, including many living and working in New York. Mayor Eric Adams highlighted the city's efforts, saying New York has helped more than 111,000 people apply for TPS, work permits, and asylum. The city warns that ending TPS would harm local economies, public health, and public safety. It could also cause family separations and increase mistrust in law enforcement. TPS is set to expire for Nepal on August 5, 2025, and for Honduras and Nicaragua on September 8, 2025. New York's support aims to delay these changes and protect immigrant families. The city continues to help migrants find jobs, housing, and services to build stable lives. On July 25, the Bangladesh Consulate in New York and the Bangladesh Permanent Mission to the United Nations jointly commemorated the first anniversary of the July-August People's Revolution Day at the Bangladesh Consulate building in Long Island City. The solemn program began with a recitation from the Holy Quran, setting a reflective tone. Shortly afterward, attendees observed a 1-minute silence in memory of the victims of the recent tragic aircraft incident involving a school in Bangladesh, expressing deep sympathy and solidarity with the grieving families. The event drew a diverse crowd of community members, activists, students, and dignitaries, many of whom were visibly emotional as they remembered the sacrifices of the youth-led uprising. Video clips and speeches illustrated the horrors faced by students during the 2024 protests, including indiscriminate shootings, police brutality, and attacks on unarmed civilians by ruling party affiliates. Heartbreaking stories of parents losing their children and families torn apart were shared, highlighting the human cost of the movement. The protests, which began in opposition to the reinstated 30% job quota for descendants of 1971 Liberation War veterans, quickly evolved into a broader revolution against corruption, economic injustice, and authoritarianism. Youths demanded a merit-based system and accountability, and their persistence in the face of violence eventually led to the fall of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's long-standing regime. Speakers at the event emphasized the significance of youth power, democratic resilience, and the duty of the diaspora to remain engaged in national issues. Some called for continued international attention on Bangladesh's human rights situation and urged unity in the pursuit of a fair, just society. The event concluded with cultural performances, poetry, and a renewed call to honor the martyrs by carrying their message forward. This news was reported by Mujahidul Islam, Millennium News 24. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. The Bronx Dominican Parade, also called Grand Parada Dominicana del Bronx, was held on July 27, 2025 along the Grand Concourse in Bronx, New York. The colorful parade started at 1:40 p.m. from 167th Street and moved up to 176th Street. The event brought together people of all ages to celebrate Dominican culture with music, dance, and national pride. A main stage was set up at 176th Street where speeches and cultural performances took place from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Community members enjoyed traditional music and vibrant shows throughout the afternoon. Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibbons, Mayor Eric Adams, City Council members, local officials, and community leaders were present at the event and shared their support. Although the 2025 parade has ended, organizers said they will begin planning next year's celebration soon. The Bronx community is expected to take part again with strong pride and bigger celebrations in 2026. This news was reported by Tawfadar Noor, Millennium News 24, Bronx, New York. Jennifer Lopez, the global music and film icon, has gone through 4 marriages and several public breakups. From cheating allegations to being cheated on, JLo's love life remained under media spotlight for decades. She first married Johnny Noah in 1997, but the marriage ended in less than a year. Noah later accused her of cheating with rapper Sean Diddy Combs. Lopez then dated Combs, but his repeated infidelity caused their split in 2001. Her second marriage to dancer Chris Judd ended in 2003, shortly after she got engaged to Ben Affleck. Though she denied cheating, Judd's family confirmed it. Jennifer married Marc Anthony in 2004, had twins in 2008, but divorced in 2014 after rumors of his affair. Later, she dated Casper Smart and Alex Rodriguez, both of whom reportedly cheated. She remarried Ben Affleck in 2022, but divorced in 2024 after reports of his affair with Kik Kennedy. Now in 2025, Lopez reportedly said she is done with marriage for good. Lionel Messi and his wife Antonella Roccuzzo got a sweet surprise during a Coldplay concert in Miami. The couple attended the show at Hard Rock Stadium with their 3 sons, Thiago, Matteo, and Ciro. During the concert, Coldplay's lead singer Chris Martin noticed them and gave them a special moment on the big screen, often called the Kiss Cam. Martin sang, "Well, Leo, my beautiful brother, you and your wife are looking so fine. Thanks for coming today to see our band play." The #1 sports person of all time, Messi, even though he doesn't speak English, smiled, waved and clapped with his arm around Antonella. Messi, the Argentine World Cup champion, now plays for Inter Miami in Major League Soccer. He will return to action on July 30 when Inter Miami plays against Mexican club Atlas in the 2025 Leagues Cup at Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Now it's time for global updates. Bangladesh's chief advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus thanked medical teams from India, China and Singapore for helping the victims of the Dhaka plane crash. A 21-member delegation of doctors and nurses met Yunus at the State Guest House, Jamuna. They had come to Dhaka to treat the injured after the fighter jet crash at Milestone School and College. Yunus praised their quick response and kind support. He said their efforts showed global unity in times of crisis. The medical teams have been working with Bangladeshi doctors to care for the injured, many of whom are children. He also urged the foreign doctors to stay connected with Bangladesh through virtual partnerships and future collaboration in health and education. Health advisor Nurjahan Begum and Special Assistant Saidur Rahman thanked the teams. Dr. M.D. Nasiruddin said the visit proved doctors have no borders. On July 21st, the F-7 BGI fighter jet crash killed 27 people and injured over 170. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. You are watching latest global updates. At least 6 people were killed after a gunman opened fire at a market in Bangkok, Thailand's capital, police said. The shooting happened in a market known for selling farm products in the Bang Sue district. Among the dead were 5 market security guards and the gunman himself, who took his own life. Charin Gopatel, Deputy Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police Bureau, confirmed the details. Police are now checking the gunman's identity and trying to find out why he did it. No tourists were hurt or killed in the incident, according to local police officer Sanong Sangmani. Video footage showed the suspect wearing a white hat and carrying a backpack while walking through the parking lot. Gun violence has happened before in Thailand. In October 2023, a 14-year-old used a modified handgun to kill 2 people. 1 year earlier, a former police officer killed 36 people at a nursery. This latest shooting may hurt Thailand's important tourism sector in the future. Let's have a look on today's sports stories. A police complaint was filed against Bangladesh cricket star Taskin Ahmed at Mirpur Model Police Station. The complaint claimed that Taskin called his former friend Sifatur Rahman Saurabh to Mirpur 1 and allegedly punched and threatened him. Saurabh filed a general diary right after the incident. Police sources confirmed the complaint and said an investigation had already started. The Bangladesh Cricket Board is also looking into the matter. Director Iftikhar Rahman Mitu told the media the news was serious and an inquiry is underway. Thaksin denied all accusations. He told a local media outlet that the claims were false and were made to embarrass him. He explained he was busy shifting homes and did not hit anyone. According to him, someone had attacked his friend Roshi and he only informed Mohammadpur police. More updates may come as both sides continue to give different versions and the investigation moves forward. Star cricketer Shakib Al Hasan has officially become the brand ambassador of MKS Sports, Bangladesh's first ever cricket bat manufacturing company. The agreement between Shakib and MKS was finalized recently, a reliable source confirmed. MKS Sports was launched in March-April 2023 by national players Imrul Qais and Mehdi Hassan Miraz along with bat maker Hussain Mohammad Aftab Shaheen. Since then, the brand has grown steadily with several national players like Miraz Shaadat Hussain Deepu and Rishad Hussain using MKS bats in international matches. Although Shakib is currently not playing for the national team, he remains a global star in franchise cricket. MKS aims to use Shakib's worldwide popularity to expand its presence in the international cricket market. Earlier, MKS supported Bangladesh's Under-19 World Cup team in South Africa, providing gear to 8 out of 15 players. In the coming months, the company is expected to boost production and marketing to reach more global players and fans. India's 19-year-old Divya Deshmukh made history by winning the 2025 Women's Chess World Cup in Batumi, Georgia. She defeated Grandmaster Humpy Conero 1.5-0.5 in the tie-breaks to claim the title. Divya became the third ever Women's World Cup champion after Alexander Kostyuk and Alexandra Goryachkina 2023. In the rapid tie-break games, Divya showed great focus and skill. After a draw in the first game, she won the second by taking advantage of Humpy's time pressure. This win earned Divya 50,000 and a prestigious Grandmaster title, making her India's fourth female GM. Uniquely, she gained the title by winning this event without having the usual GM norms before the tournament. Divya also qualified for the 2026 Candidates Tournament alongside Humpy Conero and former champion Tan Zhongyi. After her victory, Divya said this is just the beginning of her journey to achieve more in chess. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for business news. Today's New York stock close price is 20,950.45. The NYSE Composite is increased by 97.03 points or 0.47%. Tokyo stock close price is 40,998.27. The Nikkei 225 index is decreased by 457.96 points or 1.10%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,597.94. The Shanghai index is increased by 4.28 points or 0.12%. Hong Kong stock close price is 25,562.13. The Hang Seng Index is increased by 173.78 points or 0.68%. Bombay stock close price is 80,891.02. The Sensex index is decreased by 572.07 points or 0.70%. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. Before finishing today's news, let's hear out the headlines again. President Trump plans to give Putin 10 to 12 days to end Ukraine war. NY mayoral candidate Mamdani faced criticism over lavish wedding in Uganda. Former North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper announces Senate run to replace retiring senator. Mayor Adams stands with immigrants in legal fight to save TPS. Bangladesh Consulate in New York and UN mission commemorate first anniversary of July-August People's Revolution. Bronx Dominican Parade celebrated with joy and community leaders' presence. Jennifer Lopez says she is done with marriage after 4 divorces. Coldplay surprises Lionel Messi and wife with romantic tribute. Bangladesh's chief advisor Yunus thanks India for treating Dhaka jet crash victims. Gunman opened fire at Bangkok market, killed 6 including himself. Bangladeshi cricketer star Taskin Ahmed faced police complaint after alleged assault on friend. Shakib Al Hasan becomes brand ambassador of MKS Sports. And India's Divya Deshmukh wins Women's Chess World Cup and becomes Grandmaster. That's all for today. Keep watching Millennium News Hour for latest news update. To stay updated, like our Facebook page, subscribe our YouTube channel and visit our websites. Our website addresses are www.millenniumnews24.com and www.millenniumtv24.com. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all smart TVs and Roku TV, Amazon TV, Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all the latest news worldwide. Thank you.